Hey ambitious professionals, it's Linda Rayner of lindarayner.com, guiding you to a career and life you'll truly enjoy. And in today's video, I am going to be teaching you my key strategy on how to make yourself feel comfortable in an interview so that you can answer their questions with confidence and you're going to be able to hopefully land yourself that job offer. Ready to get the job you want? Top-notch interview is coming soon. For more info and free training, head to jointni.com. As a career strategist, I've had the honor of being able to help numerous professionals land their dream job offers. And so if this is something that you're interested in working with me one-on-one, I can give you details about that at the end of this video. The most common phrase I hear from job candidates who've had to go into interviews is, I get so nervous. And if you clicked on this video, then this is probably you. You probably get really nervous in interviews, and that causes you to either freeze up and not know what to say or blank out, or you ramble on and on. Well, you're in luck, because today I'm going to teach you my key strategy on how to feel comfortable while you go into the interview. And it's a classic strategy that I've taught before, but I've decided to dedicate an entire episode on it because it's helped so many ambitious professionals just like you. So here it is. The key to feeling comfortable in an interview is all based on how you view yourself. It's all based on your mindset, how you see yourself in comparison to the interviewer or the employer, and whether or not you're able to recognize your own worth and your own value. A lot of job candidates tell me that they feel powerless in the interview. They feel as though they have to be confined to certain rules and ways of being in an interview, and they have no control over how the interviewer thinks of them. But here's the misconception that I want to share with you. That is not true at all. You as the candidate, as the interviewee, you have full power and full control over how the interviewer sees you. And the reason for that is because they have to listen to what you tell them. They take what you tell them for the most part at face value. So if you have that power to be able to tell them how to feel about you, then you're the one that's really in control. What you say and how you say it and how confident you're able to describe your skills and abilities to be able to do the job all determines how the interviewer is going to feel about you. Essentially, the way you feel about yourself is the way the interviewer is going to feel about you. Seeing yourself in a way that you feel powerless, you feel as though you don't have control, you feel as though you're not maybe all that good of a candidate is what's actually causing your own nervousness and your inability to do well in interviews. It all starts with you and it all ends with you. So if you agree with me and you decide and realize that you want to change the way that you're performing in interviews, then I definitely recommend a strategy that I call the consultant approach. And it's all based on the premise that you in this scenario are the consultant. You're the consultant, the employer is the potential client of yours, and they're seeking help. They have a hiring need. They have a pain point. They have an open position to fill that needs to accomplish certain tasks and duties. And you happen to have the right skills, the right qualifications to be able to do that job. So you need to show up as a consultant. You need to show up as someone who is the expert so that you can articulate your value and the things that you can do for them, the skill sets, the qualifications that you have, and be able to line that up to what it is that they're looking for. Let's break it down by using a simple example. Let's pretend that you were hiring a contractor to renovate your bathroom. You had an old bathroom and you want to get it all nicely done up. So you called a contractor to come visit your home, to take a look at your bathroom and give you a quote on what they can do and perhaps give you some ideas on what you can do to make your bathroom look nicer. So let's pretend that the contractor arrived, looked at your bathroom, and from there was able to clearly explain on the spot what he or she felt could be done to make the bathroom look more beautiful, suggestions on what could make it more functional, and even pointed out areas that you may not have even seen or were aware of yourself that needed to be fixed, you would probably feel pretty comfortable about hiring this contractor to work on your bathroom, would you not? This contractor clearly knows what he or she is talking about. They're able to discuss their knowledge and expertise and apply it to your specific situation and explain to you how they could add value to your home, to your bathroom, and to fit your needs. On the other hand, let's say this contractor showed up and he or she was really nervous, overly nervous, and they weren't able to articulate what they could do for you in a really clear, well thought out way. And on top of that, they couldn't even answer basic questions that you had. They weren't able to identify areas that needed to be fixed. You would probably think twice about hiring this contractor. Even though they may be a great contractor and really good with their work, if they can't communicate to you how they're going to meet your project needs and how they're going to offer you value, it's hard for you to be able to see that and know that they can do that for you. So in this scenario, which contractor would you hire? I basically already gave it away to you, but obviously you would probably hire the first one just because they were able to communicate themselves well. And so that's what you need to take away from this whole strategy, is that you need to show up as a consultant to every interview. You need to be the expert. You need to be able to demonstrate to the employer that you can do the job. You have the right technical skills, the right qualifications to be able to do it. You need to prove to them how you can do it, what you can do for them, and identify areas of pain points that they currently have that you can address and how you'll address them. So the time to change your mindset and switch into the consultant approach is now. Go ahead and start using this approach and let me know once you start getting results. I've already had so many ambitious professionals get results just from changing their mindset this way. So feel free to let me know in the comments below or reach out to us on social media because I'd love to hear your success stories. Now, if you are someone who is currently actively looking for a new job, you've been going on interviews, you've been struggling on your own to land yourself job offers, and you realize that you want to get personalized one-on-one professional help, then feel free to reach out to me. Head on over to my website, lindarainer.com/standoutgethired, read through the form, fill in the application, and if it seems as though we are a potential match, then one of my team members will be reaching out to you directly. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ready to get the job you want? Top-notch interview is coming soon. For more info and free training, head to jointni.com.